Yeah, can I? Oh, sorry, Dan. Just checking the bar tops, looking for Cam, but I couldn't find him, so I'm not sure where he went. Might have went back to Bo. We was gonna get something to eat, but his phone was dead, so I left. Can't get around as quick as him. Let's see. Blackjack, $1. Ooh, single deck. We'll do a couple hands. See if how good I count. No, I'm not gonna play that because there's no double downs. There's no splits. Yeah, that's the thing about down here. There's no phone signal, and the machines don't have where you can plug in. Yeah, they don't over here either. Plug in to charge your phone. What are you doing up so late, Dan? Or up so early? Plug in to charge your phone. Trying to tell Cam and Chucky they need to come to Vegas to meet up. – 4 a.m. Yeah, but it's only midnight there. Man, that's an odd schedule, bro. I don't know if I could do that. I like eating lunch, relaxing, and then heading out. And then I'm usually in before now, like midnight. But it stays busy here, so especially at Bo. Yeah, I can't sleep during the day. Can't do it. No matter how tired I am, I cannot sleep during the day. Yeah, no, I understand. Got to have a different schedule. That's a good thing about here. That it doesn't matter what schedule you have. There's action. I mean, not necessarily here where I'm at now, but at the Bow, there's action. There was action up until just a minute ago. And it kind of slowed down. Yeah, we had a little run-in with the crew today, or I did. Something Cam did last night. But they associated me with him, so tried to jump on me. But it's all good. I think I smoothed it over, for a little bit. But Cam doesn't care, so I told him I got your back no matter what. I mean, we're a team. We help each other. I don't care what they say. But also I got mutual friends with them. 45 hours? No, we're putting in like 10 to 12. I'm putting in like 10 at least. Cam's putting in 12 or more here. He's young though, good shape. I just can't do it. I don't want to do it. 10 to 12 is too much for me. I like about 8. But there's so much to check here. Like, time goes by fast too. I can't believe I've been here like 5 days already. Supposed to book that cruise in the morning though, or tomorrow, if I can get a hold of somebody. Couldn't get a hold of anybody today, so likely I'll be headed to Florida, and then I'll come back through here. Yeah, I hear you. But it's different. The casinos around here, it's more like you just got to keep making laps in the same casino and watch plays while the Asians are camping them. But hey, we all got to do what we got to do to make money. I mean, I'm up, so I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I lost a little bit back at Hard Rock, so I'm up about 1,000 today. Let me see what I'm up yesterday. I'll pull out my ledger for you, Dan. Yeah, so 750 yesterday. This is when I started the trip. So 4, 21, 22, 21. About $5,000 on the trip. So it's all good. I might take half a day off tomorrow. Watch the Cowboys game. You gotta have a little bit of fun if you're gonna work all the time. Oh, that's nothing wrong with 7K. I mean, I haven't had any big wins this year, but it's just a lot of good wins. I mean, you never know when you're gonna hit a 10,000 like Chucky did on minimum bet or something. Just got to keep firing. But like Beau Rivage, there's so many machines. Like, you're in action, so eventually you're gonna hit something big. Oh, nearly a straight flush. Yeah, I've had months that were like 7, and that's fine. My bills are only about 4. Well, without my Pelicans tickets, now that they're done, I can maybe get back ahead. But Cam, he's doing well too, and he's building his channel up really good. He's in that algorithm. I told him, you just got to keep firing. I wouldn't say you got to work harder if you're good with that. I mean, that's perfect. A lot of people ain't making that much. It's not about what you make, it's what you need to make. Keep your expenses low. That's what I've tried to tell everybody. If you don't have a bunch of kids like me, it's a lot easier. But I've got to help them out. I know my son, he's probably wanting a car. He's 18. Got to keep them grades up. Got to show me something. But Vegas is a different animal, though. Like, I can't ever make money in Vegas. I mean, I always come out like barely ahead. Yeah, 7K is fine for you. It's fine for anybody. I could take that every month. I actually would. I'd love that. My goal for this year was only 60. And I'm what, 105? Because I was planning on cutting back and traveling, but I've just now started doing that. Yeah, if I can get on that cruise, I mean, there's machines on there too. I'll see if I can beat them. But if not, I'll just relax. Really hadn't had much of a vacation this year since the divorce. So. "15 people in here, only one chatting. Anybody else want to say anything? Just lurkers." I don't know if Cam's made it yet to get his phone charged. Hope he's not waiting on me because I took off.
Did we order the drink from the machine? Well, I'm about to go back over to the place that's back real quick. That's my price. I'll take on that great beef. Well, what type of white look? What brown look? I'll take it.
Yeah, Dan, we got to talk about sports betting a little bit too. I mean, I got a partner now, but you know his accounts ain't gonna last forever.
You can taste a little bit. Yeah, I don't want it.
But even that, you know, it's not gonna last forever. But you just want to try to make a little bit, build your accounts a little bit. But I'm not trying to talk anybody into it. I mean, he jumped on the opportunity because he already knows me. So when I mentioned it to him, he's in. I mean, I showed him my bank account. I don't need nothing from him. I'm just trying to make him money. Of course, myself too. But that's what it's all about when you're a partner. But that's just another stream. I mean, I can still hustle machines and do the same thing in the downtime. You never know when the machines are gonna get pulled out, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. Just having something, you know, on the back burner. Plus, I know I can make a lot more. Just don't know for how long. Can I get another one? But Dan, y'all might consider moving down here if you like the beach. I mean, it's summertime. It's perfect. why I'm considering, grabbing a place down here, maybe even renting it out when I'm gone or whatever, Airbnb, or having a roommate, of course. I'm just getting a little bit of Jaeger. I'm kind of tired. I just wanted to get something before I went to sleep. It's a grind down here, especially like, I don't know, probably because Cam's here. I'm like trying to keep up, make sure I don't slack. But if he wasn't here, I probably would only be doing like, 6, 7, 8 hours a day, just chilling part of the day. But just trying to keep up and make sure I'm pulling my weight. Had several good plays. Yeah, I decided in February. Yeah, that'd be a good time to move too down here. Get ready for the summer. I mean, I think you'd definitely like it better than Vegas. But I don't know if you're familiar with the area though. That's the thing. I'm real familiar down here. I spent a lot of time down here. So it's kind of like a second home for me. Thank you. But I'm also, back on the market, so we'll see how these woman situations turn out. I'm not necessarily trying to find anything, but we'll see. I'm not trying to find somebody, No, Vegas is not a bad spot. I mean, I'm still considering coming out there because I could sports bet there. I could go to Arizona. I could hustle Laughlin. But I do not like hustling Vegas. I can't do it. I can't do 20,000+ steps a day. Nah, I don't mess with Tinder or nothing like that. I'm old school. Let me check my steps. Yeah, I'm way too old school. See, my steps weren't bad today, only 11,000. It's kind of a chill day, but 13, almost the same amount these days. 13,295, 13,292, 16,8, 14, and this was travel day. But yeah, usually I don't try not to go over 10. But Vegas, I'm north of 20 sometimes. Just can't do it. I'm already at 3,600 after midnight. But I mean, I do need to lose a little bit of weight, I guess. But foot's hit and miss. I mean, take the medication every day, so. Like, it wasn't feeling good 2 days ago. Like I told Cam, like, I don't know if I can make it, man. Another casino, he wanted to keep going, so I pressed through. But it's not good, but today it feels fine. So I'm just trying to relax. I might rest a little bit tomorrow. Because if it ain't good, I'm done. I mean, it plays with your mind too. It messes you up while you're trying to work. There we go, 4 of a kind. That's why I prefer to get back into sports betting a little bit. I mean, I still need to exercise, but yeah, no, I definitely feel like I lost a couple pounds since I've been down here. But, of course I don't eat right, don't eat like I should. I can't cook. I mean, I'm on the road. When I'm at home, I'm single, so I just go out almost every meal. But it is what it is. I chose this path. But I definitely do feel like I'm doing better since I've been on the road and taking a lot of steps. Kind of comfortable back home and small casino, put in 5 or 6 hours and go home. Oh, hit that too many times. I mean, I'm not that much overweight. I could lose 20 or 30 pounds and be fine, I think. Like you said, I'm in good shape on the bottom half, just not the top half. I mean, I think I could still hoop for about 3 minutes. That's what we need to do, Dan. We need to shoot some hoops sometime. I can still get buckets. There's no doubt about it. Care what I weigh. Yeah, but if y'all think about coming down here, I'd definitely put in on like a decent place, or we could look at getting a condo on the beach. Like, that would be sweet. Even if I bought it and like y'all paid rent or something, all options are open. Like, I got a friend, he's got a condo down here. He's a doctor, but I'll have to ask him like what he's paying, and I don't know if he owns it or rents it. I'm not sure. I have to ask him. 10 minutes, yeah, I can't go very long anymore for sure. Especially somebody that's quick. I used to play with the boys, but they were so small, so I had an advantage. But I can still put it in the hole, that's for sure. Yeah, the housing's not a problem. I mean, yeah, it's reasonable for sure. For a beach town and stuff, definitely reasonable. I mean, I would say it's cheaper than Vegas. Just depending where you get. Now, the beachfront condos, they're not going to be cheap, but it might be a good investment. But Harris don't treat me so well. I got to get 50 points to get $5, so I got 3. But I've never gave them any action. There's just not enough games here to play for me. I'm not going to try to build a card and lose a whole bunch of money. I'm in the business of winning money every day. If you do that, you'll never lose. Hey, I didn't see that. He sends so much stuff. I can't keep up. I'm going to have to tell him to chill out. Especially when we're working it, you can't watch all these videos and all that. Scope out all the houses. He's a good cat though. 125. Well, I think I had 200 that one day. But it's all good. I mean, you can read them when you want to, I guess. It's good to meet up with Slot Man Cam though. Solid dude. Good dude to have in your corner, man. That's for sure. All you guys are. Ran into a lot of shady characters in my day. It's not good. Yeah, Cam went on his own way today though, and of course I made good money. I don't know what he made. But to me, the bow is where to play. I mean, he's playing at IP. I know there's good machines over there, but I'm in it for the bow. I don't care about IP. Yeah, yep. And that play last night, he thought he wasn't in. I told him I'd send him the money because I thought he was in, and it won. But he thought Chucky was in, but Chucky wasn't in. It was only $40, so I told him I'd send it to him. Yeah, could have been, but no, I would have took it either way. I'd have took the loss. It didn't matter because I do see what he's saying. Like I told Chucky we got this, but Cam thought I was saying me and Chucky had it, but I don't know. It's just maybe Southern slang. I don't know. But Chucky never said he was in. He didn't even know what machine we're talking about. But it was a solid play, so it wasn't likely to lose anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to make something awkward over $40. I don't care. I mean, he hooked me up with a room too, so like I'd give him whatever. Doesn't matter. Even like my new business partner, he threw me that hex breaker last night. He didn't even want nothing out of it. I offered to pay him. He said nope. Just consider that a down payment for the future, because he knows I'm gonna bring him revenue. No doubt about it. Like he just knows two sharp people coming together. I mean, it's inevitable. And he's very trustworthy too. But we can all help each other. There's got to be a way, We all bring something to the table. For sure, Bob, he showed everybody a lot, I got people asking for the books. I forgot to tell him today. So much been going on, I forgot to tell him my friend is asking for the books. I don't know how he wants to do it now. If he's still selling the books or what. With the split or whatever. Well, see the hex, he took it 4 away. He lost 300, and then I won 250. So it really lost 250 at 4 away because the white cat was at 3 something. So that's what made it a play, or close to a play. I don't know if it's a play. Who knows? But so technically, if I had took it when he first showed me, I'd have lost $50, and I'd have gained a ton of tier and 2 times slot dollars. So probably break even or maybe even 1, just based on that. But see, I learned that from him. I never really looked at the number on the white cat. But he said he's taken like 200 of them. I've took 1, so. But I can definitely learn from him, and he likes learning, from younger people. Just a good dude to have on your side. Yeah, it's sad that those guys burned Bob like they did, because I know they used him up, learned everything from him, and thought they were going to go on their own. Maybe they're doing well. I don't know. Get something a little lighter this round. Time is it 3? I'm gonna go probably head up about 3:30. I'll probably go to bed. But the Asian lady that I was talking to, that Cam got into it with her husband, she was taking a $4 hex. 4 high, $4. Lost 5,900 and didn't even move it. Because she had 6 times slot dollars and was in on that $50,000 drawing today. But she lost 5,900 and never moved it. Never in heck I would want to lose 5,900 to try to win a drawing. Could I get a Michelob? But some people got a different philosophy. All right, thank you. Well, that was a stupid play she did. I mean, a 4 high. It's still that's 5 away, right? Or is it 4 away? No, it's 5 away. 2K, yeah. I've never lost. Well, yeah, I have lost 2K in a day, but not from AP. My biggest loss in one day is 14,000. That's on VGT. But at the time I was making like 40K a month, so didn't even really affect me. I mean, it did. Made me mad, but I drove back to Atlantic City that weekend and made it back. But it was stupid. What's up, Trumpet War? Appreciate you coming in. We're just chatting here. Just chilling. Appreciate you responding though, because nobody else is except Dan. Just talking about how good and chill Biloxi is. I'm not sure if you ever been here, but I have to go show you the beach one day. The water's dirty here though, so it's not really anything to look at. Never been? Have you been to Atlantic City? Because to me, I've told people this like for years. It reminds me a lot of Atlantic City. How the casinos are like along the beach, but the town is like a dump. It's got a lot of similarities. And like you're safe in the casino areas, but once you wander off, it's very sketchy. Yeah, the Atlantic City has that boardwalk, but here there's like, I mean, it's not really a boardwalk or anything, but it's along shoreline. Not sure how good the picture is. Looks like there's a glare. Sorry about that. I don't know what to do. Don't really want to hold the phone up real high, get the bartender in it or nothing. They're really cool here about filming, but I just try to be respectful. Yeah, I need to get back out to San Diego too. It's probably one of the most beautiful places in the U.S. year round. If I ever hit big, I wouldn't mind living somewhere like that. Or Biloxi. Biloxi would be fine too. No, I'm up late. Like me and Slot Man Cam, we've been out hustling like all day and for the last several days. I can't remember when he got here. I think it was Wednesday night. I got here Tuesday night. But we just been going hard ever since, trying to make some money. Not sure what he's up, but I know he's up. He's up good. And I'm up, so. Yeah, Florida, Fort Lauderdale. That's where the cruise takes off from. I got to make sure I can get on it tomorrow, though. Because it shows it's booked online, but I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to somebody. It shows it's booked, like when I try to use my offer. I have a free one. Just have to pay taxes and drink package and stuff. But it shows it's booked for that because I have a balcony. It's like a balcony offer. But I don't know. We'll see. Talk to him tomorrow. Nobody was in the office today. It seemed like I waited for 30 minutes. Couldn't get a hold of anybody. So didn't want to waste a whole day on it. Oh yeah, Fort Lauderdale. Is that Celebrity or that's the one I'm looking at? The Choctaw gives us either Celebrity or Royal. Not sure. Caesars probably does Norwegian. I think I have that too, but for 7-star. Oh, Princess. Yeah, I'm sure all of them port there. So fixing to have to go use the bathroom. I'm gonna leave my stuff here and take my ticket. I'll take y'all with me, but leave the other phone here. Yeah, I'm kind of ready for a cruise. Just put the chair up. Let them know I'm gonna be right back. I've only been on one cruise, so I'm not real comfortable cruising, but I want to start doing more, like probably 2 or 3 a year, maybe more. If I can get back into sports betting, I'll probably do like one a month. All right, guys, I'm back. How about them Dodgers? Even though I bet against them. Yeah, the only cruise I took was out of Miami. It was sweet pulling out of there. I'm sure Fort Lauderdale will be good too. I'm really concerned, like, what kind of slots they have. Like, the Royal that Jane took out of Galveston, he said didn't have hardly any games on it. It was real small. Like, only money balls and something else. Not really any advantage games. I don't want to have to give a bunch of square action just to get my trip paid for, or get the next trip paid for. Man, like once you go, I think they send you offers based on what you play. I didn't really play on the first cruise. Like played roulette one night, made like $100. But I was just sports betting at the time. I didn't really mess with slots. That's what we need to do, Dan, though. We need to all go on a cruise. Like the one I'm thinking about, like a 4-day, not a 7-day. It's probably too long. But the 4-day, I think that's probably about right. Long enough to get away, but, not too long. I mean, especially if you're having adult beverages, like for 7 days, I mean, I hadn't had anything to drink like the last 3 nights since Cam's been here because he don't drink. It's kind of a good balance. I'm kind of just like a chameleon, just whatever I can do. Oh, really? Well,
Did you pass your test, huh?
yeah, I don't know that route over there. I basically just know like the south and stuff, but
Almost 30-something days ago.
but I'd go with y'all. I'm sure I have an offer. There's always a lot of offers from Laughlin.
Jack, like you're cold.
Oh yeah, the Alaska. Helena went though. I don't think she really liked it, but I've heard they're good. But when I think of cruise, I just think like warm weather, like beach. So I don't know. I mean, the part I like is you just eat, go to your room, do whatever, go eat again, go eat again. Like you don't have to order anything. You just do whatever you want, or do nothing. Go get in the hot tub, go watch a show. You're on your own schedule. Yeah, we need to get Bob and Steph on the cruise. I know he said he didn't want to go before, but he might now. I didn't really know if I would like it before, like when I went. I didn't really like it like the first day or two, but after that I loved it. I just finally just let go and relax. But I mean, I was sober at the time. I didn't drink or nothing. Just relax. It was like perfect. Oh, we dang near had a Royal. Plus, it was out of Miami, so it was really cool. Like if If I had a couple million, I'd probably live in Florida. If I can ever get my bankroll built back up after the divorce and kind of knock me down. Must be haters in here that aren't chatting. 11 people and only 1 or 2 chatted the whole time. Must be haters in here seeing what I'm doing. Some of my exes or something. Speak up. Now a couple of them left after I said that. Yeah. But that water's cold there in Laughlin. You bring them jet skis down here to Biloxi, boy. You'd have a good old time. The water's better. But I hear you. If I can make significant progress on sports betting, man, we'll get some jet skis. I'll buy us a spot. I'm not afraid to. Just as long as I have a room. I was up to $500,000 before the divorce and that knocked me down. But it's all good. I mean, just got to build it back up for my kids, make sure they're taken care of. Yeah, can you drive a boat, Dan? I never really drove a boat. I mean, I have, but I never, just wasn't my thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Get a place right there in the water and just pull them in. Never have to pull them out of the water or nothing. That'd be the ideal thing. Yeah, there's a lot of jet skis down there in Laughlin. I know there's whizzing in and out, non-stop. I know Cam, he likes jet skis, so we need to do that. Either here or there, it doesn't matter. I do like Laughlin because I could sports bet in Arizona right across the water. Maybe rent a place over there and still hustle Laughlin side. Everything's on the table. Yeah. Bullhead City. Well, I mean, I'd have to be over there for sports betting, but yeah, there's not much on the other side. Look like there's like one housing addition over there, from what I've seen. I bet y'all seen y'all over there, because I was out there. I was out there with my boys. Oh, y'all probably seen me anyway. Cam's phone's not working. Charger's not working. I'm gonna have to take him a charger. He could come get one. Is that where y'all plan on moving back to, Dan? What do you think? I mean, you could make money in a law firm, but I know y'all was DJing a lot out there, so maybe it's good you're not there. Have flashbacks and stuff. It's kind of how I am. Like, I don't like going to my old stomping grounds when I was, acting up, not doing good. But that was a lot of years ago, so didn't have kids then and stuff. Yeah, that's how it is in Biloxi. There ain't no traffic, except on like cruising the coast and stuff. Well, don't say you wouldn't, because I think it was last September I had a $4,700 day. Just had a momentary lapse of judgment, and then I went to Vegas the next day, or I think it was a day or two later. I was just kind of frustrated. It happens, but that was September. That was 14 months ago. But I also lost $25,000 at Beau Rivage March 31st last year. So it happens to the best of us. Yeah, I mean, I knew how to win at the time. I don't know. There's just something in your brain. We're all human. That's why it's good to have partners and, a group of people that hold you accountable. I mean, not necessarily hold you accountable, just you're accountable to. Like, I mean, I could easily lose $25,000 right now, but I would never do that. Wouldn't want y'all to see me do that or hear about me doing that. It makes me look weak. Or I wouldn't even want to win $10,000 doing it, If y'all heard about me winning $10,000 doing something stupid, it's the same. You still think I'm dumb if I won $10,000. Betting table max, it's just dumb. It's a negative game. I mean, so is playing this, but I'm not going to lose a whole lot.
All right, now.
Can I get one more? Yeah, you don't want to DJ too much. I mean, I understand it happens, so I've done it. Even this year, I've done it just a little bit. Very rare, but this is about the most DJing I do is betting one quarter and getting drinks. Thank you. Yeah, I lost that 50 on the Blue Jays, but actually I had already bet the Dodgers, so I was kind of hedging it, but I did think the Blue Jays were going to win that last game. I really thought they were. I wouldn't have bet it, but I already had a bet on the Dodgers. I mean, you can believe me if you want. I got receipts. I mean, it's not a lot of money. I'm just saying. Like, I wouldn't say anything if it wasn't true. I got Dodgers at 210. That's the best price in town. Was 210. I took them 145 that night, but 210. I mean, it's not a great bet, but it was a good price. So when somebody says, "Who do you got?" when they're asking me, it's like, well, what's the price? I don't necessarily think the Dodgers were the play. Depends on the price. But I just kind of picked that up along the way. Like, you can't ask me what side I have unless you want to know all the details, and that's the price. Yeah, I mean, I honestly wanted to bet the Blue Jays in the beginning for the right price, That plus 240, I wanted that. But we couldn't get down. Plus, I didn't have enough money anyway, really, to spread it out. But what is today? In a week, I'm going to have enough money to do whatever I want to do. I'll be able to throw 50, 60, 100 grand down. I'm going to keep it that way because we missed out on money, basically. I just hate missing out on it. Free money. Another AP guy told me, I'm not scalping 5 cents. Like, why not? It's free. Like, ain't that the part of this game? I mean, ain't that what we do every day? Scalp 5 cents? I mean, to me, that's the way I look at it. Like, that's what we look for is an edge, no matter how much it is. Okay, if it's 1 cent. If you got the right accounts and you got the money, why wouldn't you? Could be a sign he's, hurting financially too, though. That's T-Bone on Twitter. I mean, he's solid. I mean, but you never know somebody's finances. I give him a solid play and he don't want it. And in Colorado, they have Circa. So I know he can bet them because they let everybody bet. And also he's got ESPN bet because he plays a lot at the casino. So they haven't backed him off. Ever hit a grand? What do you mean a grand? Like 1,000 or a jackpot grand? Yeah, no. I think he's like. I mean, I hate to speak for him. I mean, if he came in here, I would apologize if he said I'm winning, but I think he's losing and probably winning on the free play. Probably a losing player and just kind of getting it back in rewards and stuff. But I think a lot of people are like that. All they're doing is just, trying to hustle the rewards and stuff. And that's part of the game. I mean, you got to do it. But yeah, I've never hit just something crazy or nothing. Biggest day I've had in AP is like 2,800. 500 of that was when they called my name, and the rest was just beating the machines. That was when Jake Fructose was in town in Grant. He was there when they called my name. I was talking to him when they called my name. You couldn't believe it. But yeah, I mentioned sports betting to Fructose, and he's like, "Oh, you following my plays?" I'm like, "Dude, no, I'm a professional." He's like, "Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I got you. Because I hadn't been in slots that long then. I was basically considered myself a sports bettor still at the time. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you following my plays?" I'm like, dude, not that dumb. He had some baseball player or something, something stupid. Surely I'm gonna hit a flush one of these draws. Maybe the next one. Yeah, following his plays. I did say something to him one time when like he gave out a play and there's like better numbers on like every other book than what he gave out. I'm like, dude, what the heck? Like that tells me right away you don't know what the heck you're doing. Like you'd have just told him to go to the other book. Like you wouldn't have told him to follow it at a worse number. Like that's like the first step in becoming a winner is understanding stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not knocking him. I mean, he's making money, obviously. So just keep doing what you do. It's just funny when he asked me, was I following his plays? I'm like, dude, I banked about 1 million in 3 years from sports books. Heck, I'm gonna follow your plays for. If anybody wants to question me on that, I had nothing when I started. Not that I have much now, but I had nothing. Took part of my wife's ex-wife's Christmas bonus and went to Atlantic City with about 6K, turned it into 100 in about 7 months. Hadn't had to worry about anything since except staying healthy, taking care of my kids. Yeah, you can't put a price on, just having freedom, not having to work for the man. Well, I mean, we all work for somebody, but until you're the dude. Like right now, I'm kind of the dude, but I'm humble. Once you become the dude, there's a lot of responsibility, though. And you got to put up with a lot of stuff. You got to loan a lot of money. But I did get paid back by one person today. So that was good. Well, I wouldn't say nobody could tell you what to do. I mean, my kids and babies' mamas try to tell me what to do all the time. But I mean, they don't even like me being down here, you know. But this is where I'm at. This is what I'm gonna do. Like this is how I make a living. I mean, yeah, I'd love to be there and watch every game, watch all, you know, do everything. But it's the life I chose. It's what pays the bills. It's what pays for them. It's what buys their cars. And they may be watching. I don't know. But I wish they were. They could see how I really feel. I mean, it's not always easy. It's not easy staying on the road a lot. I was in a hotel 300 days 3 years ago. About 280 to 300. I tried to count it one time. Somewhere around there. Wasn't easy. Wasn't easy coming up. It gets lonely. No, it was actually 250 to 280, I think. That's where I narrowed it down to. Wasn't 300. But it was 200 in Caesars Hotel. It's not easy, guys. But I had to sacrifice that for the future because I had a bigger goal. And that was to drop my daughter a car on her 16th birthday, you know. Stuff like that. And my son too, but he's failing in school, so I ain't supporting that. I'm getting him nothing. My dad wouldn't either, you know. Rest in peace. But that's how he raised me. So I raised my son the same way. You ain't getting nothing. You fail in school? No, you ain't getting nothing. That's like the easiest thing you can do is make good grades. Smart. Just lazy and disrespectful. There we go. Finally got a full house. And my battery's getting low again. Yeah, that's rookie numbers. 125. Yeah, I was over 200 that one day. I think I was on the play one time and pulled my phone out and it was 200 after that. Yeah, we don't play around sometimes. I know Chucky don't. He's probably asleep. He probably been gone for a while. No, we've been AP. We've been AP for, let's see, when did I leave? Last Wednesday? What's today? Sunday? So yeah, last Wednesday I left. I stayed Wednesday in Shreveport, Thursday Baton Rouge, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday in New Orleans, and been in Biloxi Tuesday to now. So we've been, yeah, Chucky won't message anybody. No, we've been crushing it on AP. I'm up like $5,000 for the trip since last Wednesday. So I'm just chilling tonight. I'll probably chill tomorrow. I might chill the next week. Might go on this cruise. I hit my goal for the year easy. My first goal was 60K and then it was 100K. So I'm over that. I might chill the rest of the year. But trying to make a new home down here in Biloxi. So we'll see. It's kind of my plans. I mean, I'm letting y'all in a little bit, but it's kind of what I'm looking at. Just making a home down here. I mean, I used to live a couple hours north of here. My brother actually just moved from a couple hours north of here last week. But, I mean, life happens. Oh, no, I can take off whenever I want. I got money in the bank collecting interest, 4.2%. I'm all good. But I try to keep, pressing through because I don't want to be weak or nothing. Don't want to show no weakness, especially in front of slot man Cam. I try to press through. Even when my foot couldn't take it anymore, I press through. I can do it. I'm a soldier. When I was young, I was always a soldier. You talking about me, Dan? Dan, who you talking about? So from here to my house is about 8.5 hours if you drove it straight through. And from here to New Orleans is like 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I got, my Pelicans tickets obviously down here. So this is kind of like my spot for a little while. But my kids have been down here and stuff. They love it here. It'd be good if I had a spot here. They're getting older now. They could come visit, drive themselves down here, or I could fly them or whatever. Everything's on the table right now for me. I mean, like I said, I got divorced this year, so everything's on the table. You don't have anything else to do. I mean, you could. We could go to a game, whatever. I mean, I know it might not be your thing, but I mean, we do put a lot of hours in, make a lot of money, but you got to have some good time, some fun time, or you're not going to want to do it. Like, that's kind of what pushes me. Like, I mean, I know I had to pay 40 grand for my tickets this year. It made me grind. It made me stick with it. A lot of days I didn't take off because I knew I need to grind. Even though I had money to pay for it, I need to make it up, And I got maybe a couple women back home that want to see me, but it's whatever. I mean, if I'm down here, it's over, Find somebody new. Somebody that can, help me progress. Same goals, Not somebody broke. I mean, I'm not hating, I'm just saying, No, I mean, money don't hurt. It's not the only thing. It's just part of it, part of the life, Plenty of fish in the sea. That's right. Slot man Cam speaking truth. Yeah, I think this phone's about to die. Might have to fire up on the other one. It's got a little bit of battery. Yeah, we did have a little problems with the agents today, but we can handle it. Especially I can handle it, I'm a little more experienced than slot man Cam. I know how to deal with people. I've been in the business world too. Like, they're all about business, so they understand. Like, when Floyd took up for me, they understand. Don't mess with him. Because Floyd's an OG, they know. If Floyd said don't mess with him, don't mess with him. I mean, Slot Man Cam was doing his own thing. But, we had a little confrontation. No big deal. I mean, it's the biggest deal as they want to make it, but I ain't scared of no little people. Now, this is basically the first time I traveled this year. See, I didn't travel during the divorce the first couple months of the year. I didn't travel all summer. July, I did come down here. Went to the UFC fight in New Orleans, 319 or whatever it was, with Poirier. But that's the only time I really traveled all year.
That's a good answer too now.
But I used to some, especially with sports betting. Like I was getting around. Hey guys, let's do this. Let's come over to the other stream. This phone's gonna die. And Dan is spitting facts. Money makes people funny. Oh yeah, I did go to Vegas. Yeah, I have took a couple of little trips. He's right. I forget some of the stuff I've done. I've done so much. Yeah, y'all come over to the other stream. I'm gonna kill this one. If you want to chat, if not, I'll just head up to the room. But yeah, find the other stream. Hop over there. Come on, guys.